because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they collected some assets.
They got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them.
Kuzma, right side. Poole with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Celtics leading by 13. MP outside. He tries for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Washington calls timeout. MP's really making a difference here.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Getting ready to come in for Washington. Bagley, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
I'll tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bagley. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And that one, good. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Poole. MP against Poole. Here's MP, and again it's Boston converting.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Knocked away. It's stolen by White. Dishes it through MP. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. From 13, it's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards trail by 13. Kuzma outside. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Now, Koulibaly. The kick out to Poole. Drills the three-pointer. Poole's got 11 points in the quarter.
That three-point stroke of Jordan Poole, that's really come a long way.
MP dishes to Tatum. Here's MP. That shot, no good. The Wizards have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to Poole. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and the shot goes in.
Now, he's been called streaky before, but Jordan Poole is getting it going here, on fire offensively.
Celtics leading by 10. MP passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 12. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every